Starting the back 9, lost Positas. Got my 5-wood hybrid out on this 10th hole. Kind of nasty one. You got a big creek right in front of you when you're teeing off, and then you got another creek about 250 yards up. So I ended up right in front of that creek. Got my pitching wedge out about 115 yards ish to the pin. Ended up getting a good shot off on this pitching wedge, so can't complain. Ended me up on the green. With these distance putts, man, I just try to get as close to the hole as possible. It's just a good approach putt. I know most of the time I don't usually make it, so hey. Close that one out. So par 3, hole 11, 7-iron out. I think I got a hold of the 7-iron fairly well. Ended up pulling it to the right. I think I just went shy of those bunkers, which was a good thing. I pulled a lot of my clubs short playing this 18 hole. Lob wedge just to get myself up onto the green. At this point, shooting a +8. You missed a putt before this, so this is 2 putts. Hole 12, par 4, driver out. I got underneath this one a lot. Ended up striking it, going really high, but made it to the top of that hill where I wanted to be. Got a second shot, 90 yards out, my lob wedge. Got a hold of this one really well too. Really reliable on my lob wedge, so. But short again, so pulling out the lob wedge again. Trying to make a good approach shot here. Sit. Here we got 2 putts. Even from this close, I still end up managing to mess up. But that's the thing, gotta work on my putting. So, brings us to hole 13, par 5, shooting a nice +10. Got a long hole, about 530 yards. Traffic on your left, so definitely don't want to go there. Got my 3-wood hybrid out. Punches through the trees. I lost it when it went through the sun, but ended up coming to the left here near the cart path as my 3rd shot. Pitching wedge. Getting closer and closer to the green. I think I ended up reaching the green on this one with a good pitching wedge shot, so read the lie on this fairly well. Just needed a little more juice, but close this par 5 out with a par. Hole 14, par 4, 378 yards, another driving shot. Driver is starting to get there too, but I'm still hooking it a lot actually, so it's a new driver, still need to get used to it. 6-iron, about 160 yards out. Good little 6-iron shot. Always happy with my 6-iron too. One of those clubs that I love to hit. Just on the fringe here, putting, trying to get closer, and I completely misread that lie, and no turn whatsoever. Yeah, so I'm working with a 3-putt here. Can't, well, maybe 4-putt. Alright, hole 15, par 3, 167 yards. Got my 6-iron out. Sounded like a nice shot, got a hold of it pretty well too, but still ended up short. Story of my life in this 18 hole. Lob wedge out, and fluffed it. Attempt number 2, finally getting it closer to the pin. And closing out my 4th shot, and missed it. Hole 16, par 4, driver again. Ended up carrying towards the left. I thought it was going to go even further into the trees, but it didn't. Here we go. 2nd shot. I just wanted to punch it out because I had no real shot, and I didn't want to hit the tree and bounce in a different direction. So just a good punch out with my 3-iron, ended me up about 90 yards for another lob wedge. Just really trying to concentrate on getting over those bunkers. I am not good in the bunkers at all. Here we go, putting 3, 4, and 5. Again, my goal is to just make a good approach shot and hopefully try to close it out, but hey. Alright, hole 17, par 4, my driver out again. This is a good course to test your driver, which is something I need to do a lot. Fairly safe on this one. Ended up right in front of that big tree there, so got my lob wedge out again. Got a good 70, 80 yards out. Ended up short, so tossing my lob wedge out again, and fluffed it. But you missed a putt before this, ended up missing the hole, going up too far, and then closing this out. So 18th hole, not too bad. I mean, I'm shooting really bad, but good course. You can see it's beautiful. It wasn't too bad. My GoPros both died, so that was a weird thing. So it was like I bought 2, both were fully charged, but I leave them on because it's easier to film. So obviously I need to figure out a different way. Now I'm filming on my iPhone, so just to close things out. All right, 18th hole. Sorry couldn't film, but I'll do my best. GoPro is dead. Doing everything on my phone now. Here's the 18. Had a bad drive, won't be able to film too much of it, but here we go. Here's beautiful 18. Dog left. I ended up right in front of that bunker right there. So 18 hole finished. Man, it was hard. I didn't do too well, but it was good. I got to play. We played with a good foursome. And that's it. Second video, 18 hole, back 9, done. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bells for the notifications, and I'll have plenty more golf. Peace out, guys. Later. Wait, but do we go across?
Yeah, we have to walk across.
Is it dry?